We're doing jack shit this morning. I mean, jack move. Okay, good controls, good controls. This only feels like something I play on a Saturday night and not a Saturday morning, but you know. This Rose right now might have accidentally put Sophie in a hypnotic trance within Headspace, and she's not really aware enough to talk. I see. Well, she's aware enough to know that I'm saying hi. Hi. How are you? Also, how are you, Rose? Are you enjoying your Saturday? I want cheesecake. Random thought. Been thinking about cheesecake a lot this week, actually. Pretty cool. I went to what's that thing called? A garage sale. Like an hour ago. It was really neat. I got to sit in a not a tire swing. It was a swing of some sort. You know those like bungee chairs? It was like it was like a bungee chair but hanging from a tree. It was great. It's the only way I ever want to be hanging from a tree. Um, yes. Um, Also, a lady gave me a martini glass and then started crying. I think I reminded her of like someone she lost, maybe her kid or something. Cause she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, oh. Well, she asked me if I could use it. I was like, probably not. And she was like, you look like someone who would use this. And I'm like, what? Is it the Kigu? Is it the kitty Kigu? I didn't literally say that. I said thank you. I took the glass. I will definitely drink martinis out of it. Sorry, not martini. One of the big rim glasses. I forgot what the drink is called. The one where you put the salt on the rim. One of those. After I walked away and was on the like little swing thing, the other lady from the thingy from the yard sale was like consoling her about something. She looked so happy moments before, so it was just like really weird. And I was like, I'm pretty sure my existence caused this. Yeah, it was pretty dark. Life can be pretty dark sometimes. But she got consoled. She had a friend there. I'm sure she'll be fine. There's plenty of things and people I mourn. And that happens. It's a part of life. Shit, I mourn people who aren't even dead. Margaritas, I think. Ah, yes, margaritas. Margaritas. If you think about it, yard sales are just pet adoption stores for objects. Yeah. I'm gonna restart the game. Wow, this game only has 10 achievements. Whoa. But hey, achievements are everything. Toby Fox made the console versions of Undertale have like their own unique like achievement thingies. I don't think they had them before, but I don't know. I've never played. Sorry, that would be a lie. I was gonna say I've never played Undertale on PC. I had played Undertale on PC closer when it came out, but I only played very little of it. And then the computer I was playing it on got stolen. So yeah, wasn't a lot of options for doing stuff. That's only gonna continue before. I have no idea. Your autosave will be overridden. My autosave of what? The darkness? The insane darkness that resides within all of our consciousness? Does anyone watch Rick and Morty? Because the new Rick and Morty season started, and I accidentally watched, like, caught up on Rick and Morty literally the day before it came out. Another day, another dull data heist. This is it? Where do you even find these jobs? Too glamorous for you. Haha, very funny. You're not the one dumpster diving into a corporate server for stupid blackmail material. We need to pay the bills somehow, partner. Wait, that's a moon mine goon. Seriously, Ryder? No wonder this job pays. It's a corporate rat nest. I didn't know. Make yourself scarce, stat. We should pull out. What? No way. You said it yourself. We need to pay the bills. And you said it was a rat nest of trouble. Don't get cocky. No, we can't risk messing around with the corpse. Remember what happened last time? That was like months ago. We've totally learned new stuff since then. It was last week. Hey, what are you doing back here? Well, I sure hope so, because we're in deep now. Got those new moves from your uncle going handy? Been practicing all week. Then get ready. It's time to shine. Let's fuck shit up. Alright, I was gonna say Undertale has achievements, but they don't mean anything. Almost all the PS4 achievements for Undertale were like had to do with the dog shrine, so it had no story relevance. You couldn't get spoilers from any of the achievements. No Sans fight, no genocide run, none of that shit. It was just, hey, did you give money to the dog shrine? It was actually a commentary not only on achievements in video games, but also like shilling money for DLC stuff. Especially cosmetic stuff, or stuff that doesn't actually affect the experience too much, but makes you feel like it does. I got all the achievements. Great start, Noah. I've not even finished configuring this new deck of yours yet. It's a little different from what you're used to, so let's have a little tour. Up here is your turn order. This dramatically predicts who's gonna be hacking and smacking nets. Great for strategically planning your upcoming moves. Vitals. Health. Make sure this never hits 0. Data. This is used when executing software abilities. Up here is the status readout. I'll let you know what's popping and who's dropping. Let's get this baby calibrated. Why don't you choose hack from the menu and sock it to this gun? Alright, partner. You really have been practicing. You can take it from here. Another whack ought to do it. Nice work, Noah. You really showed him. I've been waiting for this game to come out for like over a year. Your favorite dragon is streaming? Whoa. Cool if true. Though, you're totally uncool, so I understand why you have to watch streamers to feel like you belong somewhere. That actually wasn't too bad. Thank you, thank you. I told you I've been practicing. Good for you, girl. Now to find that server. It's in some exec office on the top office level. You are entering an encounter zone. When you see the threat indicator in the top right of your screen, there is danger near. The mirror will fill as it gets more dangerous. Once it's full, danger can strike at any time. Oh, so it's kind of like a dynamic, I should turn down the... Gosh, I love it when music gets muffled when you're in the pause menu. I love that shit. Ouch, that one hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you a free hit forehead kissies. Mwah. I know that probably doesn't help the most, but oof. Funny how sometimes the most hurtful things we can say will be the most, like, I don't know, like, I didn't think too hard. Like, a lot of times I'm like, tsundere compliment, how can I hurt? And it's like, yes, hurting others comes easy. I am a being. Undertale seems like the last game that will have achievements. I think I read that already. But yes, agreed. Although I really want to play Undertale on Switch because it has a magical girl in it. It's something I celebrate myself fairly often. Gosh. Reflecting that pain, I see. Gotcha. I'll probably try to stay away from that tsundere compliment again then. I like it when you hurt me though. Ooh. Hardware modules allow you to augment your cyberspace deck with different effects like extra RAM or higher attack rating. You can find different modules at special electronic shops or even in the trash pile if you look carefully. You start with one hardware expansion slot. You can upgrade your cyberspace deck to increase that amount at the electronic shop. Mini filter chip. When an expansion slot or available module is selected, you can see the effects it will have in the right panel, including any stat increases / decreases and any subsystems. So it's basically a Libra or scan. Oh no, a battle! It happened at any time. Cyber Clash. Alright, I got your software execution systems up and running. Software allows you to execute more powerful attacks or abilities. Executing software uses up data. You can see how much data you have over here, remember? Cyberware, electroware, and wetware are the 3 types of damage dealing software. The different enemies are weaker or stronger against different types. These suckers are weak to all of them. There are also tons of utilities that can help heal you, increase your defense, decrease an enemy's attack, or reveal more information about an enemy. And that's just for starters. Try choosing execute and running glitch on one of these guards. I like how she snapped her fingers. Whoa, giga flopping. Damn straight. Alright, finish off this chump. Any way you like. I'm pretty sure you don't get any comrades in this game, and I'm still getting used to the thought of playing turn-based RPGs with only one character. Having flashbacks to Osteoblast, which we really need to finish. Gosh, that art awesome. Aw, thank you. Nice, a data packet used to refill your data meter. Ouchies. Also ouchies. Ouch, Noah, you're looking a little beat up there. Don't worry though, we can fix that in a nanosecond. One of the cool things about your new deck is its virtual memory system. It allows you to use one of your turns to swap out your loaded software mid-battle. Because installing software takes a turn, it can be risky if you really need an ability right away. And that's where the cache actions come in handy. It allows you to delay this turn until your next one, and run the defend subsystem while waiting. Let's give that a run and see how it works. Choose cache from the action menu. Check it out. Defend is now listening and running subsystems. Alright, we took a little less damage there, and now we have some breathing room to install and execute our healing software. Choose install from the action menu and let's peep how that works. RAM block. Software costs RAM blocks to install. You only have a limited amount of RAM. You will have to juggle which software you want to install at any one time. You can upgrade how much RAM you have at the electronic shop. Give it a go. Try installing the Intervene software. This is one ROM block available for it. Press B once you've installed the software. Choose to save your changes. Save. Now that we have Intervene installed, you can execute it and get your fixed up. Healing! Cache can also be a great strategic tool if you think an upcoming attack might be a powerful one. Sweet treats. You gonna let me wail on these mono mooks now? Sure thing, kiddo. Let them have it. I like it when games call me kiddo. Patch is using an item from your inventory. I think Emma and Dusk have played this, but not me. Until now. Drizzle time, eh? Drizzle time, yes. Hey Void, how are you? I'm speaking into the void. Or I guess I'm speaking at the void. I don't want to speak into your open mouth, that'd be weird. Now I'm thinking of like a lion tamer. It's like, hello in there! Alright, the material we're looking for should be on that terminal. How many Alstea Blast playthroughs did you start? I have a playthrough and Dusk has a playthrough. There might be one other playthrough. I know at least 3 of us have playthroughs. I think Dusk was the farthest though. You should make a note to play Transistor before you die. It also has a RAM-based combat system. I see. I mean, it's literally downloaded on our Switch. At some point we plan to play, what was it? Because I think we have literally every game from those developers. So Transistor, Pyre, Hades, and Bastion? Yeah, probably in release order. If not in release order, then what was it? We'll probably play Bastion, Transistor, then Hades, then Pyre. I feel like Pyre would be a great way to top off that. I hope I don't die anytime soon, because there's a ton of games I want to play. No, it's okay. You can speak into my open ear holes. Okie dokie. I'll try not to scream. Okay, I'm in the target's account. Good, grab what you need and get out of there. Hold your Trojans, I'm working on it. Nothing, nothing. Wait, yes! He's been sending a lot of pictures to this one account. You rock, Moa. Yuck, who does that? Is that even healthy? What is it? I want to see. Of course you do, you freak. Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Sweet. That's next month's power bill sorted. What's next? Did I go back out the way I came? No, looks like the security is on high alert in that direction. Too high, Noah, look out! Huh, he said sorted. That's a British slang term. I wonder if this is supposed to be British. If so, wah, a monarch's dead. Wah, she lived to be like 96 and hurt people and caused people pain and death and suffering and continued to push publicly for colonization and even was just homophobic in her home country. Wow, I'm so sad that the queen is. Shut the fuck up. I didn't plan to say too much about it, but I wanted to say something. And shit, there's people on my timeline on Twitter who are upset about it. And there was a tweet or a meme that really spoke to me about it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fight. Was it neo-imperialism? I'm gonna fight neo-imperialism. And it's the meme where it's like the person who's boxing, and then in the next panel they're sitting down drinking water, and it's like, damn, these people are indoctrinated. And it's like people who are like parasocially mourning the queen are like people parasocially defending Jeff Bezos or something. She could have gave a shit about any of the people mourning her outside of her family and like maybe some friends. Whew, that was a close one. I'm sending you a different route. Head out the back and up the stairs. Up the stairs? Trust me. Go out the back before nobody sees you. Oh, cool. So a vending machine is my my restore? Okay. How many slots we got? 3? B for bitchin'. Damn, I'm kinda happy today. Don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes we swing back and forth between sadness and not sadness, so sometimes I'm like, huh, I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm streaming, and that feels good. Hey Glacy, good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh shit, you put your attack up. I'm gonna fuck you up right now. Check it out, your JM meter is maxed out. That means you can pull off a super special jack move. You'll need to perform a special sequence of inputs, and the more inputs you get timed correctly, the more damage you'll do. Input a perfect sequence for maximum devastation. Awesome, let me try it out. Kilowatt. Perfect! That was amazing. It felt like I was actually inside my deck. Like that one with cyberspace. Yeah, those abilities are grit and cool. I think that about covers the basics of your deck in cyberspace battles. There are a couple more options available, but I'll let you figure them out. Good luck. I guess I'm basically fighting in the Matrix? Oh! So even though my, I only get one character, my abilities level up. That's cool. Oh, I can even Grak. I wonder what that means. Oh, toughness, guts, Grak, sass. Sass? Sass is a thing. Okay, so toughness is strength, guts is defense, Grak is, I'm assuming, special attack, which means sass is special defense. Luck is luck, but I'm curious what synapse is. I have no idea what that is. People crying because they can't fuck the queen anymore. That deserves all the happiness that I can get. Thank you. Prince Harry marries a woman who's like 1/64th African. The queen's family. Where's communicating you? Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Making the higher class seem super likable and the bottom class seem evil has always been vital to maintain hierarchies, though. That is fair. The amount of people were like, ah, yes, this person who has loved the world over is just like, ugh. Good drag is a good drag is a happy drag. Not that sad drags aren't valid. Aw, thank you. I'm also just kind of happy that I had an adult human conversation without like messing it up somehow. Like I talked to one of my neighbors who's probably like 40, and we had like a conversation that if I was a kid, I would be wanting to pull my my parents' fucking blouse and be like, "Are you done doing the adulties yet?" I mean, to be honest, it's not necessarily dissimilar to conversations I have with like you all or the people I live with necessarily. Like we talked about monkeypox, we talked about vaccines and stuff. But like I asked her about her kids and stuff. Like I had just met her and I was like, and she mentioned having kids and I was like, oh, how many kids do you have? And she was talking about like their ages and you know how they're a handful, but she loves them. And I asked her about her job and her husband's job. It was very pedestrian. Like I definitely live in the suburbs. But it was nice to feel like a normie for once. Short circuits. That doesn't look good, Ryder. I'm trapped. Got a good plan to get me out of here? 1 minute, pal. I'm not sure I have a minute. I'm really wondering about the world building of this world, considering that even enemies who are physically in front of me, I'm fighting in cyberspace, even though they could literally punch my lights out. Roid Rage? Okay, Chris Redfield. Let's cash. Short circuit. Ha, you missed. You missed again. Time for a jack move. Here comes the thunder. Here comes the pain. Whoa! You took that amount of damage and you're still alive? Wow, going back and forth? I like the pixel art of this game. It's badass, isn't it? You know what? I was gonna make a joke about it, but I realized it would just sound like me punching down. And I don't want to perpetrate racism while mocking the British royalty for doing a systematic racism. Wow, that's really thoughtful of you. And I don't mean that in like a patronizing way either, cause like sometimes we unconsciously fucking perpetuate like racist stereotypes and stuff like that. And I think a big part of the discourse online with this whole monarch thing has literally been that people are like mourning this person's death when she has done irreversible harm that people are still recovering from. And then of course people are like, but she's a figurehead, and it's like, yes, but like it is coming out of taxpayer money in the UK for them to pay for this royal, this super royal funeral, while they're having like socioeconomic issues and people are suffering on like a basic, like fundamental level. Not to mention like the fact that monarchy shouldn't exist in the first place. Like, yeah, they have prime minister and stuff, but like, it's like if we, I guess America is obviously different, but on one hand, we have like the government, right? And the government's not perfect. It's far from perfect. I wish that it would be replaced with a better government. But like people who, like I was mentioning before, like kissing up to say Jeff Bezos or something, is very similar to like the royal family stuff. We, of course, in the UK, capitalism is still like very much beloved and revered, right? But like America, it's like, I feel like America, it's woven into our culture in a similar way that the royal family is woven into culture in Britain. Time for another jack move. Please die. Wow, thank you. You listen to me. Glitch, intervene, short circuit, and kill it while all reach level 2. Nice. And now I'm at level 6. Ryder, any news on that plan, dude? Noah, do you trust me? I really hate it when you ask me that. You're gonna hate this next bit even more. I want you to jump off the building. What? In 3, 2, 1. Yo, badass! Love me a friendly drone. Drone friends are valid. Well, that got a bit hairy. What are you talking about? We had it totally under control. Right, of course we did. Thanks for the cab service, by the way. Thank Monomine. The system in their delivery drones is so simple to hack, it's nearly an insult. Alright, hacker genius. Who's being cocky now? Just be happy we got there in the end. You're the one who wanted to go through with it. You know, this drone trick is pretty neat. Risky, fun, a bit of a fluke. It's like something Ming would have come up with. All we need now is a random encounter with the Mafia and a few bullet wounds to remember the night by. Ryder? I'll deliver the goods to the client. You get some rest. Hey, come on, don't be like that. It was a joke. Besides, the guy was a loose cannon and he made you miserable. Isn't it about time? Ryder! Ryder! Damn it! Nice going, Noah. Home to bed then, I guess. Head home to bed. You shouldn't jump drones, you know. Running engines on overtime is bad for the environment. You mean the smog-filled chemical dust post-war environment? You want to save the polar bears or not? Oh, I'm pretty sure at this point, any polar bears not in the zoo are fucking dead. And harm that still continues. Wars and shit. We have a prime minister and a president. Not a single king. My grandma is unfortunately too far gone, since she's Christian, and monarchy is basically fairy tales in the real world for her. I think a lot of people feel like that. Like, the nobility and stuff, and because monarchy still exists, people can still technically be knighted and shit. So, like, people put a lot of significance into it. Noah, late night? Hey Noah, don't go that way. There's a ton of mean-looking guard people snooping around. You're always in huge trouble. Takes a troublemaker to know one. Thanks, kids. A community that tells each other about cop raids and security and private security raids are a community that stays together. Home sweet throne. How to meet the avatar of your dreams. 10 reasons to get a somatosensory cortex enhancement right now. Is a digitized relationship right for you? Take the quiz. Wow, her rig is bigger than mine. Actually, no, her rig is about the same size. Big TV, which is what I show our whatchamacallit on, the whatchamacallit, what our preview, so OBS is running on our big screen, and then the little screen is where I'm playing the game on. And it takes up, and this is like one desk, but our whole rig takes up technically it takes up 2 desks. I was gonna say a desk and a half, but I was like, behind my monitor is literally our PS4 and 2 fucking hard drives. One was a 2 terabyte hard drive and one like 500 gig hard drive, something like that. Our rig is only gonna get bigger and bigger as time goes on. Ruling class stuff is super tricky. The pragmatic idea of a monarchy is that you have a dedicated group of people that do nothing but study how to manage people. It never really works out. Even in democracy, we really aren't effective in getting people into power based on their administrative skill. Oh yeah, it's more like a popularity contest and also who can garner the most money. And who can be a slave to corporate interests. Sorry, I shouldn't say a slave, because they're so fucking willing. That's like a insult to slaves. Wait, it's August 15th. Happy Death Day, man. No wonder Ryer didn't bring his A game last night. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. I probably should make a peace offering. Head to Strix and pick up a nice bottle of something for Ryder. I love the animations for her. I have to say, with having one character be on one dedicated character, and not have to worry about a bunch of different character model stuffs, it probably let them put a lot more work into this one character than they would have into a whole party. Noah, what's ticking? You're looking all hot and post-dive stress sweaty. In not a cute way. Hey, keep it down, Saf. Something went south last night. I had to pull a ghost on a job. If anyone asks, I'm not around, okay? So all that fries uptown is about you? Grid looks like a blast. Don't sweat it, I won't dish up your courts. Wow, she really gets along with her neighbors. Sounds pretty bad up in Central. Think they're gonna curfew us? Nah, the corporates can't really do much outside of Monomine territory. Don't worry. Yeah, it'll probably blow over soon. Miss Solaris. Ever-present tendency overlord. Do you realize you're making my establishment look bad? Staying out all night, drone surfing, making a racket, not paying your bills on time. Staying out and making a racket is how I pay my bills. Why are you younglings always so rowdy? Back in my day, your job could be done behind headphones and a holographic screen. Quietly. You a big fan of cave paintings too? Just keep it down, Miss Loris. Post-dark kids. Oh, that was our landlord. Fuck that guy. Bright Town. I don't think I'll be save scumming in this play. Or in this game, rather. Oh. 200 credits. Hey Noah, haven't seen you for ages. Busy hustling on those side gigs? You know it. Got this sweet new deck from the deck lord the other day. I'm still trying to get used to it. Ryder's working on some patches though. Whoa, awesome. Let's get together for a hardware hacking session soon, alright? Wow, it's really interesting getting the context from like a very old person about literally his past is our near future / current present, because a lot of people work from home right now. Of course, there's a lot of places that are pushing for people to come back or have pushed people to go back to work. I mean, shit, what was it? Elon Musk forced people to come back who could have kept working remotely, or else they would have been fired. And he just doesn't care about like the relative safety of working from home or how easy it is to do that, and he's kind of just like completely trying to control other people and doing the thing that a lot of companies are doing, where it's like, yeah, I know we could do this easy thing that might save us money, but like we still have to like control you and monitor you and make sure you're being what's the word, productive by our standards. Oh, I can't talk. Oh, yeah, I can. I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's still crawling with corporate force, huh? Yeah, my sister radioed and said all the kerfluffle uptown is about you. What the grid did you and Ryder do? Holy holodeck! Sapphire is quick. So much for keeping it on the down low. Yep, it's your fault for telling her. Cyberpunk dystopias are always a great breeding ground for political conversation. Oh, but I guess the end point of what I was trying to say before I got distracted talking about fucking millionaires was just the fact that there seemed to be in the past, or a generation ago in this world, like a cultural acceptance of working from home. Probably also because something happened that forced people to work from home, maybe even more than, you know, than the viruses that are out right now. I don't know. That guy said something about post-dark. So that was obviously a world-changing event or a turning point in history. But seeing as it's post-dark, society has recovered a bit, and although plenty of people probably still do work from home, it seems like there are people who are like wanting to go outside, and they're intermingling their online life with their flesh-based life. I mean, considering that she gets in fights with people right in front of her in data space, it is kind of an extension of that. That it's not just, oh yeah, I have a phone in my pocket like we all do now. It's like more than that. Like you can interface with stuff, kind of like Mega Man EXE. Huh. Can't wait for the new anniversary collection to drop. Morning, Aqua Gwen. It's past noon, child. Oh, Noah, you look delightful as ever. I always love the way you carry the day-old dust of adventure like a chic glow. Very avant-garde. I came to ask for your help with something. Oh, don't I know it? Today is the anniversary of Ryder's incident, is it not? Not to worry, my girl. I know exactly what your friend needs. It's not gonna be some weird brandy again, is it? The last one tasted like smoke and toxic waste. Please, Noah, brandy is for celebration and debauchery, not sorrow. And I'll have you know that toxic waste is very in this season. I kinda like his swagger. Ah, here. This should do you both good. Thanks, Uncle. Do not thank me, Noah. It is unbecoming of a young lady to seem overly grateful for the plain service of men. It is the depth of mystery and feminine intrigue. You realize it's 2120, right? I'm not a damsel from one of those pre-dark novels. But thanks anyway. You are most welcome. I heard Ryder's moved in above Deck Lord. That must be most convenient for techno nuts such as yourselves. Yeah, it's pretty plugin. I'm glad. Do give him my best. Take the boost to Ryder at his place above Deck Lord's shop. Anyone notice that that's totally, that totally looks like, so it's not necessarily the Triforce, but also, yes, the Triforce. There's a symbol for the Triforce that is the Triforce adorned with, big wings that this literally looks like. I think that's a reference to that. Saying a game developer is inspired at least partially by Legend of Zelda is kind of an easy thing to say. I know way more people who love Legend of Zelda and would love to get a tattoo on their fucking ass cheeks about it than I know people who actively dislike it, or at the very least don't think it's relevant to gaming history. But then again, there's all types. I know people who hate Citizen Kane. Hey Wheeler, expecting a ride tonight? I'd say the prospect of extending merriment at Gwen's expense is at a solid 60%, yes. Are you staying? Nah, not this time. I may have acted like a bit of a brat last night. Got a dash, need to go apologize to someone. In that case, good luck. I'll be here if you need further analysis of your current predicament, or a beverage, or just a friend. Aww. This is so fucking wholesome! Wholesome dystopia. Hey, how come you go in and out? Outside hours. The man charges my uncle. Right? And the CEO of Monomind is my long... Right? And the CEO of Monomind is my long-lost twin. Hey, you asked a question. If you didn't want the fucking answer, that's your problem. Hey, little diver dudette. Looking sharp. Hey, Tef. You guys waiting for the Strix to open? Hells yeah. Bi-weekly hacker-themed bingo. What he means to say is that we are here on important business. One of our elites has gone cold, and that spy from one of the corporations that cost us the war. So you run to Gwen to pick up your slack? Correct. It's easier to discuss sensitive business on home turf. I'm just here for bingo. Wait, isn't Triforce with wings just a Hyrulean symbol? I think so? I'm not sure. I'm not super versed in Zelda lore, to be honest. Oh, morning pasta. I know they said buying up real estate around here will be cheap, but ugh. Not a fan of Bright Town charm. The Daily Eclipse called it authentic, you know. Authentic? What part? The open sewage or the rat with two heads that just ran by? I know it's just pennies, but if what I'm buying is trash, why buy it at all? Rude! Well, suit yourself. feel like her SAS stat is pretty fucking high. Wow, was that a vintage snakebite brewed synthetic plum wine? Where'd you get that? I have a guy. He keeps a stash for special occasions. That's pretty cryo. You know, today is actually the anniversary of the first time I ever cyber dived, one-handed, in a power outage. Pretty big deal, you know? Nice try, Seth. Next time then, you know when my birthday is. That was cute. This is my apartment. He definitely does not live there. He lives above the deck shop, apparently. Which ironically will tell me where the deck shop is. Which is important because, you know, buying new cards and shit. Or attacks. Whatever you call it. Thought that was from Undertale. Ah, the Triforce with wings, I mean. I've been seeing it all my life, honestly. But I mean, Undertale is also a game that lives in a post-Zelda world. No pointer, how have you been? Fine, even though the battery in my deck died the other day. Oh no! That's okay, I had a spare. And when I handed the old one over to the guy at the scrapyard, he was super happy to take it because it was free of charge. You're the worst. I wish I could afford a Martini Varitex. They're so fizzing sweet. Yo, Noah, what'll it be? We got everything a discerning hacker could need. Wow. Oh, I have almost 9,000 monies. This is unprecedented. I haven't played very many games that allow you to get a bunch of spells, that give you options to buy a bunch of spells, so early. Oh, they also have required levels. So some I won't be able to use even if I got them right now. Zombie. Chew up an enemy with a cyber skull. Strong against electroware type enemies. RAM +5. I think that's worth it. Port scan. Scan enemy for weaknesses. Yes. Not patch. Nah, I have more RAM. I don't think I can... Oh, yeah, I can. Yay, now I have room for everything in my, my skill tree. So now I actually don't have to, switch around for the time being. But given how many different kinds of software I can download, gosh, I'll definitely, even once I have the total amount of RAM I could possibly have, I'll definitely need to get used to switching around stuff. Very cool. I already like this, how this game handles abilities. I looked it up and it's the seal of the royal family of Hyrule. Oh, wow. Cool. I actually bounced off of every Zelda game except for one. I think they're good and important, but I can't get into them. Which one didn't you bounce off of? Was it Wind Waker, you baby? So this was Deck Lord. I know he lives above the Deck Lord. I thought it was gonna be like one of those apartments where you go through the store. Here it is. Hey, partner. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I came to apologize for yesterday. My timing was pretty sad and awful. So, you gonna let me in? This isn't a good time. Ryder, I'm sorry. Besides, I brought Hooch. It's from Gleen's place. Go away, Noah. No, we're going to have this conversation. It's your call if we have it with the camera, on the street, with all of your neighbors to hear. Let me in, you muppet. Fine. She could have given him space, but, you know, she did do the main character thing. She is pushing the story forward, even if it's a small personal story. And of course, it's gonna provide us with background to stuff, but like, it's more important than just giving us exposition. Because apparently, it's something deep-seated that Ryder still isn't over, and Noah feels pretty okay talking about in a that guy deserved to die sort of way. Kind of like if you tell someone that their abuser was a piece of shit and that like any misfortune that happened to them is their own fault, and the person's like, yeah, I know they hurt me, but like, could you not? I've only finished one Zelda game, but played most of them. I think of myself as a big fan, or at least I used to. I'm also that bitch that doesn't like Ocarina or Link to the Past. Mocha's been meaning to play Link to the Past, actually. I played very little of Ocarina. I want to get into it. I got stuck in the Rock People village. I was very disappointed. And then my DS got stolen, so I wasn't able to progress. I had the 3DS version of Ocarina. Ta-da! A little early in the day for me. But this isn't just any day, is it? How are you feeling, buddy? You look like a fried chipset. If the bags under my eyes offend you, Noah, feel free to leave. Look, I know you're bummed out or whatever, but can't you just decide that life is beautiful? That the past is the past and that tomorrow is a new day? Scrap you, Noah. What do you know about life? Hey, don't take this out on me. Everything that happened is Ming's fault. You do know that, right? I don't get why you can't just move on. I lost everything that day. How can you not understand that? I lost my partner. I lost half my body. I lost my goddamn mind. Ryder, calm down. Sure, Ming wasn't perfect, but he made this broken, gray, messed up world worthwhile. I'd give anything to have him back. Even the work we do. I started to prove that I could be strong without him, but I just don't know if there's any point to it anymore. I just hate to see you hurting so much, year after year. I know. I'm sorry, Noah. Sometimes I just miss him so much. I kinda short circuit. Hey, here's an idea. Let's have a toast. To what we do. To adrenaline and learning in life. To our awesome, soon-to-be famous two-person hacker team. Sure, I'll toast to that. I don't believe it. It's my dad. Really? You haven't spoken with him in what, months? Years? Why's he calling now? No idea, I'll just let it ring. Maybe he's gotten better. Yeah, right. If it's important, he'll call again. I should just take the call, dummy. Dad, this is a surprise. Noah, please listen. I don't have much time. They're coming. What are you talking about? Who's coming? If they take me, all my research, everything I've learned will belong to Monomine. Noah, please. You have to... Dad? Dad? Well, I'll be defragged. What's the matter? What did he say? Monomine. My dad thinks they're after him. A welcome distraction. Thank the grid. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go help out. Nah. What? What do you mean, nah? He's your family. Ryder, you all get... Ryder, the old git is totally off his trolley. He locked himself up in that house for years. No one is after him. Well, if he's telling the truth, otherwise, why would he call now after so long? If it is true, it's not our problem. Honestly, if his past finally caught up with him, I might sleep easier at night. Alright, if you say so. A note from me. I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm sorry I always tell you I'm gonna change and never do. I love working for the Syndicate, but I love you even more. It's just that sometimes I forget and my priorities get messed up. I'm trying, I really am. Just bear with me a little longer, alright? Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything because I always feel like a broken record playing like 90% of the games. I'm just like, yay! But no, like, it seems like they were actually lovers. Of course he's broken up about it. And that thing about like, and what I was saying about like an allegory for like an abusive partner, it's not allegory. It was literal. They even said, I'm sorry I was gonna change. And yes, it was Wind Waker. And I am Baby. Oh, you should try Spirit Tracks as well. It's in the same universe. You had a crush on the bird girl? Of course you did. The Rock People Village in Ocarina of Time, it's either the first or the second dungeon. I guess it's the first dungeon. It's where you go right after you talk to Zelda for the first time. Patient alias Ryder. Date of birth 2/11/2094. 120 ETS doses. Enhanced digital metrophelidate? May cause headaches, double vision, explosive bleeding. If coma or death occurs, please contact your doctor at your earliest convenience. The Snakebite Company thanks you for your business. I want to look up what that medicine is. The fact you can take digital medicine in this world is kind of wild. But I mean, if your brain has like cybernetic enhancements in it or something, and you can cause your brain to like react with certain hormones or chemicals that you would normally have to put inside your body, that'd be cool. Like digitized HRT would be fucking awesome. It might just be meth. May treat attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Or narcolepsy. I see. It's a stimulant. Oh, wow. Shit, I need some of that. Maybe not the explosive bleeding part, though. No? Yeah, mate? Thanks for coming over today. I felt a bit, you know. Anytime. I wish I was better at British accents, or else I would actually try them. Can't believe the corporations are putting these things up everywhere. Yeah, they're popping up fast. So much for wanting to give the Bright Town folk their space, huh? Hey, wanna mess with them? You got Ryder on standby, right? I'm here. I'm here, Zut, ready to take notes. Frizzia! If you know how we can stick it to him, show us. Easy, I'll send Ryder a custom-made battering ram patch right now. Noah, you just kick in one of those little panels on the side of the sprites plugging your deck and let your partner wreak havoc. They've got another thing coming. Cheers, Zut! Let's get him, gang. Alright, let's see what Zut software can do. Mono butt. Classic. Outsmarted by the sharpest hacker in town. Good luck selling your evil mind-reading gadgets now. First one down. Go team. I love to see the sorry faces of their marketing department when they find out. There should be a couple more transpires around, right? Right. Probably one in each neighborhood. Keep those peepers peeled, partner. We'll fry them as soon as we go. Since I picked up 2,000 creds, I might as well buy a little bit more. Cyber nerf. Actually, I should spend on some items, maybe. Icebreaker packet. Remove positive status effects. System cycle packet. Remove negative status effects. Just one. Oh wow! Even certain items are barred from me getting them outside of battle. Huh. That's really cool. May treat ADHD or narcolepsy, but also might make you explode. Don't play Spirit Tracks, play Phantom Hourglass instead. You gotta get in on the tomboy goods. Why not both? I totally forgot about Phantom Hourglass though, not gonna lie. Really, Miss Solaris, I will put up with much, but I will not put up with your littering. Littering? I swear the flowers just died on their own. It's not like someone buried radioactive welding junk right next to them the other night, especially not me. What? No, this. Is that a doll? Why would you assume it's mine? Because you're a small, ignorant child who has no life skills and no respect for her property. That's why. Ouch. But fair. It isn't mine, but I'll take it. I wonder who lost you. Let's find out and get you back home, huh? Huh, side questville. There's a new game out. I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't have it yet. This vacuums, man. Oh, can I literally buy this kid Splatoon 3? That's really adorable. Dust protection glasses, long distance running shoes, random vest. You know you're really obvious, right? Sure, but I don't give a plug. My family doesn't bother people if people don't bother me. Are you bothering me, punk? Nah, I just knew someone with your job title is all. Knew? What happened to him? He ate a bullet exactly 5 years ago today. Yeesh. Sounds like he was bad at his job. Hey, it was a lot more complicated than that. And he was way more capable than you anyway. I can tell. You just look dumb. Right. If you say so. Sometimes Null Pointer hacks the gate for us and we sneak in Mono City 1. Yeah, we just like to mischief around those scuffy corp nerds. This game could really benefit from a hoverboard. The surface entrance of Mono City? Yeah, huh? I got a handle on hacking that. I'm rolling my eyes here, dude. Just let me know if you ever need it. Open sesame. I guess there's a lot that I can do early on, which is super cool. I wonder where the entrance to that place is, though. I tried to find a Splatoon 2 match today. Can you literally buy this kid? Points at himself. Splatoon 3. Meow. Not at the moment. Someone bought me Splatoon 3. Be careful if you go down by the river. There are all sorts of dangerous undesirables down there. Oh, I can't go that way. An hour of waiting? Halt. Travel to Mono City 1 is prohibited until further notice due to a spate of vandalism targeting Monomine property. Vandalism of Monomine property, you say? How terrible! Move along before we move you along, citizen. Okay, I probably can't go yet. But I guess European servers might not have a ton of peeps playing in the morning. Oh, that is true. Wicked, a system cycle pack. Uses to remove negative subsystems in battle. Back in 1997, there was a huge solar storm. Scientists have still no idea what caused it. It wiped out all electricity and reset modern society completely. That's why we call it the dark. Did you know that? My character did, but I didn't. Did you just roll out of bed or something? Your hair looks like a bird's nest. Gosh, that's so embarrassing. Maybe I have better things to do than to worry about how my hair looks. If I see a life on sale, I'll make sure to buy it for you. Ha, good one. I missed you, Lala. You know, it's been ages. Let's get tea soon. Okay. Friends be like, your hair looks like a bird nest. Let's go on a date. Yo, Noah, coding hard or hardly coding. Get it? Hard coding? No? I can't tell if Noah sleeps on the floor or not. For a while you were missing a single person? Damn. That fucking blows. Holy shit, they cleared out fast. Who cleared out fast? I want to go on playdates with friends. I also want more friends. Preferably ones that we aren't dating. Friends that you don't date are very valuable. That sounds bad. I'm awake! What? What the hell? Do you know what time it is? Who are you? Get out of here! Search the place. Don't you dare! What are you hoping to find? Crap, you're after that half-eaten pile of ramen in the fridge, aren't you? This is New Brick Street 2B, is it not? And you are Miss Noah Solaris, daughter of Amada and Amber Solaris, formerly of the Monomine AI Research Department, yes? What's it to you, lady? I know you harbor fragments of your father's research, Miss Solaris. If you give it up willingly, I will stop my men from destroying this little cubby hole you call a home. This about my dad? Well, I guess you're out of luck since my dad never gave me squat. He stopped talking to me when I was just a kid, so get lost and let me sleep. You get on with it. Touch that plant and you'll regret it. Do it. Come on, dude, please. That's my favorite cactus. His name is Spike. Do it! Oh, you've done it now, you absolute deck docker. No one touches my pet plant. Oh yeah, I'm a pet plant. Let's just get rid of these hanger-ons. Oh shit! Damn, homie. Didn't expect that. As much as I love to finish this this early, I'd love to know what your weaknesses are. I don't think it says. Oh, I guess it's the name color. Because the name color indicates. Because there's like a, was it a wheel? Oh no, it's blue, green, pink. Yellow isn't the color on the in the triangle. But I do know how much health he has though. Wow, I just dodged all those bullets. Now I'm thinking of Licorice Recoil. He might not be weak to any of them. Yeah, it didn't look like it. Don't tell me I have to get my hands dirty. What a bore. I feel like this is probably gonna be a battle I'm supposed to lose. Enough of your amateurish ways, Miss Solaris. I don't have time to play. Bring it on! What? Too powerful. Well, there was no avoiding that. I like it when a game does that and it doesn't like give me an opportunity to waste my items or something. And using the game systems to show how powerful an opponent is pretty cool. So she's probably not the big bad, but she's like the mid big bad. She's like she's Goldar. She's totally Goldar. You disappoint me, Noah Solaris. I've heard so many interesting things about you and your little cyberspace business venture. Turns out, sometimes a good story is nothing more than empty words. Pathetic. Shut up! I suppose I will just ask your father instead, since you seem both clueless and heartlessly unbothered by his arrest. Arrest? You have no authority outside Monomine territory. If you really did take him, it was against his will. You kidnapped him. You are a big waste of time as he is. Does it run in your family to be this spineless? Destroy the place if you must. We aren't leaving before we're completely sure the place is clear. Well, this is a hell of an inciting incident. The hell, girl? It's 4 a.m. Oh, don't pretend you actually sleep. Fine, what's up? Monomine just attacked me in my own home. What? Turns out my dad wasn't talking crazy. They are after something he has. I'll explain it later, but we're going after them as soon as I'm tooled up. I knew it. Alright, I'm in. Where do we go? My dad's house. Whoever they're looking for, it might still be there. Gotcha. I'll prep an infiltration plan on my end too. Let's do it. Poor Spike. You're the best cactus. Rest in peace, old friend.
Miss Solaris, I told you before, no more house parties after midnight.
Wait, you're serious? Right, because these people leaving earlier were definitely my closest mates. I just love my parties mega corporate and littered with guns.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did. No house parties.
Unbelievable. I love how this game hates landlords just as much as I do. I swear I heard all sorts of ruckus last night. Wonder what that was about. What are you two doing out so early? Just running around and stuff. And talking with people and stuff. And looking at stuff. And stuff. Yeah, me too. Okay, I got everything replenished. Happy hour? More like happy always. Hey you don't look happy at all. Did something happen? You guys seem a little bit more tense than usual. Only because someone was meant to bring goo in a package we worked for months to procure, but someone lost it. Dude, why are you always looking at me like that? Do I have chrome floss all over my face again? Where's the drop tip? Where's the drop tip? Statistics of past performance will indicate that he never picked up to begin with. Hells yeah, I did. I just left it for the big man in a safe place where he can fetch it himself. Easy peasy, quantum squeezy. Where? Well, see, that's the funny thing. You forgot, didn't you? Nah. Well, maybe. Out east. I think running water, bridges, lots of pretty art on the walls. Guys, you should get some art on the walls of our hideout. Motherboarding deck docker. You motherboarding deck docker. Still can't go that way, it seems. Oh, a pawn shop. Cool. But just a little piece of set dressing. Aw, thanks for the head pass, Noel. It's just me for now. So what's the plan exactly? Bounce through the slums to Cash City, head to the old family homestead, and find the esteemed Dr. Solaris' research. Piece of cake. I wonder what your dad was working on that Mono Mine went to get their clutches on so bad. Don't want to know. Probably some wacky wetware junk. That's what he was into the last time we spoke, at least. And that was a while ago now. Be careful around these parts, Noah. Well, that's Ryder. These deadhead chip rippers are no match for Noah Solaris, hacker extraordinaire. If you say so. Your dad's crazy to live on the other side of the slums. This neighborhood wasn't so bad when I was growing up. Well, it is now, so watch yourself. Alright, let's go find this resource before Mono Mine gets their hands on it. You can change the encounter rate on the deck configuration menu. Warning, reducing the encounter rate will leave you unprepared for later challenges. Base, recommended encounter rate. Based, hype, increases the amount of encounters. Slash, reduces encounters. Null, turns off encounters so you're free to explore. Deck configuration also has an option to toggle save software after battle. When this is set to on, any software loaded during a battle will be saved for you to use in the next battle. If you always start with battles with the software installed from the software menu, then set this to off. So the next probably like 40 minutes of gameplay, my system is knowledgeable about because, well, this is the demo that we played twice. Key to good world building. Make up your own swear words for your world citizens. Power hooch. It's easy so far, but I'm sure the game will get harder as time goes on. How? Good thing these enemies are weak to start. Booze. No more memories for you. Whoa. Oh shit. That was almost a game over. Oh wow, they're not dead yet. There we go. They probably have like 500 HP or something. Should've killed the Mohawk guy first. Mini armor chip. That's the way to the place I need to be. So I'm glad I went exploring first. Easy peasy quantum squeezy. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't any hidden chests. I'm just gonna jack move this bitch. Limit break! The battle screen transition is really neat. The other guy is a radio for back. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Need myself some data points. Kablam. I'll heal again. Mess. Got lucky with that one. So the sassy electropunk is glitchy, which means I want to do wetware, right? Is that how it works? I don't think they did extra damage. Maybe it just doesn't show me weaknesses, and I'm being weird. Stop dodging my glitches! Okay, so glitch is the weakness. Fucking bitches dodging my glitches. Ah. Oh, don't like that. Oh boy. Mess, mess, mess. Okay, got 2 turns in a row. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, are the enemies literally color-coded based on their weaknesses? I think they are. Because they're all blue. And it is a sassy electropunk. Glitch at level 3. Drizzle, how's Rama 1/2 been, or have you not started reading it in a while? Oh no, I haven't started it yet, actually. Maybe we'll do some tonight during community night. I ended up rewatching that video recently that got me wanting to watch it. Because it was taken off of YouTube and now it's back. Nice, got a data packet. I hope there's a vending machine soon. Hot dog doggo. After the dark, the world is left in pitch darkness. The French engineers to successfully re-establish a power grid belonged to the mega corporation Monomine. Other corporations soon followed in redeveloping modern technology, catapulting them aeons ahead of the rest of the world. As governments buckled under the pressure of keeping society together, the corporations only continued to excel. Soon, the private sector has set their mind on taking over the role of the governments altogether. Oh, so this is an alternate history dystopia. Have you played the Rayman games? One of our ex-partners was a huge fan of, was it Rayman Origins? Legends? Whichever the one that lets you play with like a bunch of different characters. He would always play with the, like, the barbarian chicks. We got all kind of wares, hard and soft. What'll it be? Oh, I love hardwares. Enables the counter hack subsystem. Automatically retaliates against any incoming attacks with a low strength physical strike. Increase the amount of hardware mods you can install. Just slowly build up my repertoire of skills. The Dark Lord cometh, just as the prophecy tells us. Dark Lord? More like Dork Lord. Hush yourselves, lest he curse you with dark magics. Psh, whatever, nerd. Noah? Didn't think this was your kind of neighborhood. Yeah, I'm not staying. But what the grid are you doing all the way down here? You know, the usual, not much. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with black market cyberdeck enhancers. You're buying from the underworld? But that's so dangerous. I've heard the guy selling that stuff is mad unhinged. What, Stevie? Nah, Stevie's cool. We get bubble tea sometimes. I just can't stand the upload time anymore. How long can it possibly take to throw your mind into a virtual space, you know? I don't have all damn day. Right? Having to wait an entire 15 seconds for the biggest technology miracle of our age is really a drag. Just don't tell Saf, alright? She'll throw a hissy fit. A good citizen is a mono citizen. Remember, you're monomorals and have a good mono day. Why can't they keep their mono mouth shut? What a mono mess. Gosh, it makes me think of McDonald's. The Barbarian chick is the best addition to Rayman since actually is just as the only good addition. Wait, never mind. Rayman 2 had all the best additions. Specifically, the Rayman 2 Fairly Lee is just goals. Oh, Lazy River. Holy crap. Haven't seen you in a while. How's life? How's school? Thanks for the healthcare. You heard nothing, okay? Nothing. Second spire down. Zut was right. For an omnipresent megacorporation, Monomon sure needs to update their security. You know, it's a good thing you aren't any cockier. If you were, I bet your head would balloon up really big. So, the bigger the dome, the brighter the shine. Keep an eye out for more transpires, alright? Let's show them who really owns this town. You're a little cutie, aren't you? Wanna hot swap some RAM? Ew, gross. You need your chips checked, mister. Hey, how's it going? You look a little out of your depth, honey. Everything alright? I think so. I've not been around these parts in a while. Well, you better be careful, you hear? There's a lot of unsavory types about. Gosh, she just gives me nervous gay girl vibes. I love when gay girls give me vibes, if you know what I mean. Well. Oh, for people who are just now tuning in, hi. I'm Fluffbite, part of the Fluffbite Entertainment System. I am Drizzlebite. I use she, they, and they pronouns. And it. I also use it pronouns. You can call me a cute little thing if you want. I'm playing the new game that came out yesterday, I think? Jack Move, which is about a hacker in a hyper-capitalist dystopia, alternate future, who's trying to save her dad who made AI technology, who's now getting, who got illegally apprehended by the company he used to work for? Yeah. It's a JRPG where you only have one protagonist. It's kind of neat and very funny. Been meaning to start doing that normally, you know. Been streaming for, what, almost 2 hours now, and I didn't do a proper introduction. Oh, right. 18 plus stream. A baby fur. We talk about leftism, politics, queer shit, and other stuff. Ugh. Will we never have a concise intro? Damn, that car looks like a fucking DeLorean. I love it. Any luck, ma'am? None. The blast door to the inner office isn't moving. Not without a password. Has Dr. Solaris started talking yet? Not a word, ma'am. No matter, I will interrogate him myself soon enough. His assistance with Project Galatea is vital. Galatea. Yes, Miss Crow. Dr. Quadar. Dr. Quadar is still searching the building for the passcode. Since you appear eager to break something, you can join him.
Yes, ma'am.
Galatea. Oh, it's just a old surname. It doesn't seem to have any, it doesn't seem to have any special, like, significance. I thought maybe it was, like, an old school, like, reference to, I don't know, something mythical. I have to deal with schoolwork again, so I will still be lurking. So have a good one. Okie dokie. Have a good lurk, Noel. Oh, hey, Snack. We have homemade massaman curry out here whenever you take a break. Ooh, woo. Thank you so much. Meow. I will literally make you eat the fresh, delicious curry. But I'm not hungry right now. I ate like literally just before stream. I had rice and fried chicken. I'm not hungry yet, swear. But I'll eat when I'm good and ready, alright? Kitten has been busy. I wrapped up school last semester and yeeted across the country to work on an internship over the summer. And that yeeted me back to start school again with basically no time between any of that. Oh wow. Oh, are you in like grad school now or something? Wouldn't it be funny if someone redeemed a break right after you introduced yourself? Did you do that? I don't see it. I'm not pushing myself. It's only been 2 hours, I swear, and I had a really chill morning. No need to bully me. Yet. What was it? Part of the soundtrack sounds exactly like our village's siren system, and it's giving me palatable dread. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nope, I'm now in the second year of an associate's, lol. Oh, okay, got it. But I always want to bully you. Okay, you can bully me, but like in other ways. Those brain drains. Those drain brains. They really did kidnap your dad. And that was the incompetent corp crone who assaulted me. Incompetent? You know she's the CEO, right? She's been on every news transcast for years. Whatever. She doesn't seem eager to get rough with my dad. That buys me a little time. Well, I have to find the stuff before you do, Ryder. Then we'll have something to bargain with. Be careful. Hey, Ryder, you got my back, right?
Of course I do.
Always?
Always.
Bully with endless love and support. My favorite kind of bullying. Second most to giving me a wedgie and shoving me in a locker.
Your dad's house doesn't look very lived in.
It was a lot cozier when I lived here as a kid.
Is that when you started expanding the place like mad too?
What do you mean?
Noah, I scanned the building. It's getting huge.
The fool spent his old savings on lab equipment and extra basements? Well, there goes my inheritance. Note from Gwen. 2093. My dearest little sister. You... Oh, okay. 2093. My dearest little sister. You are a youthful joy incarnate. but the folly of that youth will be your undoing. Don't marry that wretched man, Solaris. He isn't good enough for you. It won't end well. I feel it in my bones. I know your fiery stubbornness, but for once, please take my advice. All I can hope is that you heed my warnings and come to your senses. Please, Amanda, it's time to come home. Gwen. That's interesting. Cute! It's a little Roomba. Holy freaking holodeck, what was that? Did that smoke detector just crawl off the wall and skitter away? Ryder, calm down. I hate spiders. I know you do. Deep breaths, buddy. I am breathing. You breathe! Is it my imagination, or did it want me to follow it? It didn't look like Monomine tech to me. It must have been my dad's. Ugh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough already. No offense. None taken. If that forced door is any indication, that's where those Monomine goons went. Stay alert. Cool as a comet, mate. Funnily enough, I didn't get scared of spiders quite easily, and yet that wasn't enough like a spider to me to trigger any sort of arachnophobia. Drizzle Cloud, thou art amazing, kind, and caring little dragon. Thou art sweet and loving like I could never imagine. I will be eternally grateful for meeting thee and becoming close to thee. That is very adorable. Thank you for bullying me. Bullying me. I was already cute by myself. I have a feeling a lot of piss is in my future. Thank you. Whew. Shake it out. Remember everybody, it's September, which means you can be an extra little sub because they're 30% off. And apparently the more months you sub for, the cheaper it is. I'm very bad at promoting September. Extra stuff, dragon. Feel free to also not do that. You don't have to sub, obviously. Just a little reminder for everybody watching. You support us really, really lots. Thank you so much, Lily. March 2111. Mr. Solaris, we write to inform you once again that your daughter's attendance is near 0. As we have gotten no reply but still receive tuition payments in full, we choose to assume that you have taken care of sufficient disciplining at home. June 2111. We understand the scientific brilliance of your research and your importance for Monomine's organization. However, your reputation and payments can only carry your daughter so far. If your daughter does not complete the relevant exams this year, we will need to suspend her schooling. Oh wow. So Noah was a problem child, huh? The pain of being a sub in a year in advance. Oh, I see. Wow. Bubbling howl. Yep, you're weak to electric or short circuit. I don't know how to categorize these. Obviously, I could say blue is like electricity, But we're all in the data space. So it's like, electroware, cyberware, and wetware. But memory leak doesn't feel like water. It feels more like poison? Okay, you're weak to the same thing. Okay, not every enemy is color-coded by weaknesses. Just some are. I guess Dad programmed you away from me. Lead the way, little guy. Let's find out what this is all about. That's right, good robo thing. Go get it. Damn, it looks like those mile mine chumpers locked the door behind them. If we can get that terminal working, then I reckon I can hack the security system and crack it open. Icebreaker pack set. That's actually a reference to the demo. The demo was called Icebreaker. Oh wow, you're weak to physical, got it. Oh, so I guess it's actually 4 different types of damage. Duh. I'm back. What's the story? I'm trying to find the stuff that the company my dad used to work for that kidnapped him to get is trying to find in his laboratory. Even though me and my dad have a bad relationship. I'm like a rogue hacker girl. I don't know how much trauma my character has, but she definitely has a ton of baggage. I found out in the note I just read that apparently I was skipping school as a kid. How are you, Cookie? Also, the characters in this game are British, apparently. They keep saying stuff like sorted. And mate. Strong against wetware, weak against electroware. Wait, am I fighting a fucking ba-bomb? Whew. If I was, then it didn't kill me. Speaking of, I don't think I've manually saved in a while. Whew, I'll save my life. Oh wait. This reminds me of that one dungeon in Amori inside the whale. Defense break, huh? And there goes all of my data. Oh, my data gets refilled after battles. I'm silly. Hey, Tiny, don't worry. We'll get this door open soon enough. I'm good. How is everyone? I have a toothache, but other than that, I'm okay.
You stupid surveillance sentry! Hurry up and break the bolts of this most valuable vault.
I'm trying, sir, but the passcode is too complex. This must be Quadar. We're gonna have to stop them before they get through that door. Now I'm being reminded, because I was talking about how it reminded me of that one dungeon in Amori. There's literally a part of the game where there's a dungeon where you have to go to different parts of a facility. And as you go through it and like basically flip switches in 3 different areas, you get to oversee what your enemies are doing without them knowing your presence. Kind of like what just happened there. Ooh, health packet. We'll just remove you from the picture. Okay, yeah, you don't have any weaknesses. There we go. Almost time for a boss fight. Bum 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 bum. In a game like this, random battles make a lot more sense in like a diegetic way. Because they don't have to physically be around me to fight me. Okay, champ, you're up. Sure thing. 2 shakes of a Unicron table. Just gotta overflow the buffer of this network relay. Inject a fake authorization, payload packet, and... got it. Sweet! Cheers, boss. Damn. Nice! One shot in the dark and now you're dead. Well, alright, I guess I'll have to meet you down there. I wonder why hackers refer to getting through a security system as breaking ice. I've heard that term before in cyberpunk media. Damn, I really can't wait to get a fucking AoE though. Plugin! A system cycle packet. I might start using plugin. Totally plugin. It's almost as cool as saying shui. Can you steal my hat? No, you may not steal my hat. It's mine. Level up. Oh, I got to level 10. I also just noticed that the game doesn't make as big a deal about leveling up as certain other games do. Oh, when I leveled up, my my data and my health renewed. I thought that maybe my data and health was renewing between battles. It was just happened to be very lucky level ups. Hey pal, thanks for showing me the way. Wait here while I go deal with those mono morons.
Girl, little girl.
I'm just passing through, don't worry about me, I'll just...
Are you the daughter? The dreadful doctor's defiant daughter.
Say that 5 times fast.
A challenge. Dreadful doctor's defiant daughter. Dreadful doctor's dying.
Look, Dustbin, I don't know what the hell you want, so how about you just let me be on my way and...
The code to the inner vault. The vault code. Vault code! What is the vault code?
Did you try admin? How about password? 6969? No.
She thinks it's funny. But it isn't. The little girl just doesn't know what's behind the blast door. Secret door, bad door. She doesn't know that it's the answer to the question of life and death itself.
The what? The question to life and death?
Enough chatter, it doesn't matter. It's just blabber and gray matter. I need the research. Password, give. I have to talk to him. Have a chat. Chatter, chatter.
That boss lady of yours already took my stupid dad away, so you better run along on your dinner date back at HQ and leave me alone.
I'm not talking about your daddy. I am, but not. Am, but not.
Well, which is it?
Give me the password!
Whoa, easy. I don't have the password. I clearly don't know what any of this is about, mate.
I will make you give it over. Doctor's daughter, dead in dust. Or do I have to crack open your head and scoop it out?
Wow, that was a violent affirmation. Can I steal your hat? You can borrow it.
We will have the password, the master word.
You can try, but I told you already, I don't know what it is.
Then you shall be the perfect test candidate for my Leap Mark 1. The lethal elastic action platform.
Not in your life, you big bouncing butt. Oh, it hits everyone. Nice. Glad I was saving that. Let's see what your health's at. Whoa, I just like hit you for more than half of it. Well, this is about to be easy. Glop cannons. Glort blast. Sorry, glort cannons. Whoa, now I'm weak against wet work attacks. And you're weak against death. Whoa, a short circuit is at max now. Who was that creep? He had a major case of alliteration and rhyming avocation. What a hearing violation. Oh, don't you start with me. It's only a matter of time before he snitches and calls for reinforcements. Better keep moving fast. How'd you know the combination? The day of my parents' wedding. Aw, that's so romantic. What the haunted hell is this? What is it? Ryder, there's a brain here. You mean metaphorically, like a supercomputer, or a detailed research journal, or a human brain? Oh. Gross. Note from Mono Mindfulness. November 2000, a year after that last thingy when I was having trouble in school. November 2112. Mr. Solaris, following the unfortunate rebellious incident involving your daughter last week. Oh god, not this again. We expected to see you here at the school. Instead, a Mr. Gwen Blakely attended the scheduled meeting, claiming responsibility. We ask that you refrain from sending anyone who is not recorded in the school registry in the future. May 2113. As we have not seen your daughter on campus since November, we're sorry to inform you that we consider Noah Solaris as having voluntarily terminated her studies here. Your latest payment has been refunded. Good day, Mr. Solaris. Wow, a school that you can't just pay off? Weird. Maps and stuff. Jackpot. Looks like a mini-mem. Can you access it? Tough encryption, what do you think? Scanning? I don't know, you better come back here. We'll have a proper look. Affirmative. Heading back. Wanna keep the spider guy? I can bring him if you want. Why would you say that? Just get your obnoxious butt back to base. I wonder who's brain at us. What's up, guy? Good work. Oh, wow. Mom. Maybe it's her mom's brain. And back for a second, mom's helping me with homework. It looks like I might be choosing to work on my horror game as my final project. Oh, that sounds really cool. Come think of it, what is your major anyway? Well, you're cute. Looking for work? I can put a good word in for you. Seth's work is valid. I just don't want to do it right now. Always take the first turn in battle. Whoa. Whoa, Ram 13. Wow. I may have pissed myself and it may have had nothing to do with seeing it, but the timing was perfect. Hardwire. Attack an enemy with a shock of electroware. Brute force. Hack an enemy multiple times. And some items. Alright. I think I'm doing good. Oh, neat. Great, that should help me get back home quicker. Love myself a nice shortcut. I was computer science, but the last few classes in the degree were like hard science classes with tons of calculus and shit, and I failed a really hard class like 3 times in a row. I switched over to multidisciplinary studies because it's a lot easier, but I still managed to get a minor in computer science, so that's cool. Multidisciplinary studies is sort of like working together with people from a bunch of different backgrounds to solve problems. That sounds very up your alley. Dead. Not even your weakness, but also dead. It's like she did a fucking Chidori. I'm very here for it. Yeah, they did a lot of work for the animations. Like, gosh, they put in so much love and attention into this game. I love it. I was really hoping I could have the Robo Friend join us, even if they weren't actively in my party. Hello, Joe Creates. Oh, that's a cool emote. Are you the dev? It was like either that or you are sub to the dev on Twitch. Neat little things. Funny that I didn't even intend to get this game, but one of my headmates bought it yesterday. Cause they were like, "Oh shit, it's out! I want it," and I was like, "I also want it. I will not complain." Cause we were totally not intending on playing it until like November or December, but it ended up happening. Lead artist / animator. Oh, okie dokie. Well, I hope that regardless of any extra work you have to do post release, that it's been a good launch so far. I understand how hard it is to work on a game and how long it takes to get everything together, even if you do have a team and you're not one of a game dev that does stuff alone. I mean, everyone has an uphill battle as an indie dev, but it is really neat to be able to see it all come to fruition. We played the demos in the past year and had a lot of fun, and this game is definitely not disappointing. Alright, I'm done kissing ass. Flicking, flipping, flopping, what? Get it away from me! Get it away! Oh, she did bring it! Yay! I love my little walking Roomba. What is wrong with you? You actually brought that thing with you? But look, he loves it here. Don't you want a roommate? No? That thing could be anywhere, creeping and crawling in my vents. Ugh. Come on, Ryder. Once you get to know him, you two are gonna be inseparable. You are actually unbelievable. Fine, let's get it over with. The sooner we're done, the sooner I can call in Terminator. Or a mechanic. Or an exorcist? Shoot. This is some of the most sophisticated encryption I've ever seen. Your dad wrote this? Too tough for you, hotshot? No need to rub it in. Sorry, Noah, it's beyond me. This is seriously old school stuff. Nobody codes like this anymore. Almost nobody. I can think of one person who might be able to help us. The brandy drinking gatekeeper of digital badassery? The dandy tech wizard? Exactly. I mean, if that's what you want to call him. I gotta go dark for a while, partner. You know, Gwen. Where I'm about to go, comms tend to completely drop. And no, I won't take the spider with me. Actually unbelievable. Roll up that news sheet and hand it to me then. Fucking badass. Objectives. Primary. Oh yeah, Aqualand. Wait, is he not at his bar? I sure love the smell of chemical dust in the morning. Okay. You knew that overloading the RAM processor would melt down the ultra loop portal. Are you serious, sis? Oh, so I should have just let our brains spin into orbit then? Are you two alright? Fine, I'm just reminded why I always work alone. All I ask for is a bit of professionalism. And all I ask for is a thank you. Thank you for punching that guard in the nose while I was busy with the firewall, Saf. Thank you for always bringing extra hair clips, Saf. But no! I do suppose you helped in your own way. So, you didn't complete the gig? Oh no. We totes killed it. No trouble. Oh, congrats. Wow, they had a total crazy adventure off screen. I love it when people in the world feel like they have their own fucking lives outside of me. It's nice. V-Sync, any insider tips for me and my partner? Really, Solaris? What do you take me for? Some kind of sellout snitch with no integrity? You think my word means nothing? So... do you? Yeah, alright. Maybe. Score! Give us the good stuff, V. We're dying for work. What are we doing? Warehouse heist? Dumpster dive? Office mainframe? Way better. One of my contacts got their hands on a set of coordinates for a corporate stash. Mine tech? No way. You'll want to head over to the slums. There's this old chain link walkway some gothic freaks use to do rituals there, but it's taped over now. Pretty spooky, huh? I might have more jobs for you after that one, if you got the guts. Ooh, I know exactly what he's talking about. Guys, what's going down? Spring cleaning, we dusted up a few corp veterans. Veterans we were unresolved personal business with. They fall on the opposing side? Back when the government's lost? Goddamn grid grinders are still celebrating. It makes me so mad. Gwen has been accommodating enough to let us use this facility to procure a way into said corporate rat's nest via grid or otherwise. We're gonna throw some hands, booyah! Another round of drinks first, comrades. Of course, we aren't animals. Noah, just in time for martinis. Why, it's almost like you planned it. How deviant. It's good to see you too, Uncle Gwen. Now, I assume this isn't a social call. I wish, but no, I need help. Say no more, my dear. A man's virtue lies in being needed. Whatever your request may be, my child, your dependency brings me new life. This is her real dad. This is her Piccolo. This is the dad that matters. What's with the men in my life and secret door panels? Secret door panels display a suave sophistication after you. Secret door panels display a suave sophistication. After you, favorite. The Night Owl Manifesto. In a world corrupted, we refuse to be cogs. We refuse to be programmed. Barely we hoot the ugly truth in the face of madness. We are the tomorrow in a world that has no future. We are the last frontier. We are the prophecy. We are the Night Owls. Ooh, secret resistance. Now we can be sure no one is listening. Tell me what's on your mind. Mine has kidnapped my dad. Abner? Oh, fiddlesticks. They want something he was working on. I think it's on this thing. I want to know what's on it, but Ryder and I can't crack the encryption. You're doing this for your father? The man who ignored you your entire childhood and left you to face the world completely on your own. I'm sorry, my girl, but I have better things to do with my time than helping Abner escape his self-created mess. And so do you. Gwen, do you care for me?
Like a daughter. You are my very own miracle. Noah, dear, where is this coming from?
They took my dad, Gwen. He asked for help, and even though I probably believed him deep down, I didn't even bother to make a move. After Mom, my life at home was awful, sure, but does anyone really deserve a daughter who does something like that?
Noah, your father treated you as if you had died along with your mother. The man has no excuses, and you owe him nothing.
Is there something wrong with me? Am I broken?
Whatever may be broken in you, you are not the one to break it.
When they insulted my dad, I thought I had grown numb to it, but maybe I still care?
You want to go after Abner to finally get answers? Then I will help you. I may not care for Abner, but I refuse to see you upset. Bring the mini-mem here, child. Let me take a look.
Okay, so yeah, I'm calling it. That fucking brain is her mom, and he was working on AI technology so that he could emulate her brain. And it doesn't excuse him like neglecting her, but he was probably neglecting her, trying so desperately to work on. This actually sounds a lot like a plot line in fucking Ladybug and Cat Noir. Only the best.
Sadly, I am locked out of this as of you. Sadly, I'm as locked out of this as you are.
What? But you can't like anything.
Patience, child. This conundrum is temporary. Noah, compose yourself, please. My tech isn't compatible. Unlike your father, I don't work with ancient relics and outdated programming.
Acid burn.
But I have a solution if you're willing to do a little dumpster diving.
That seems to be all I do these days. Where am I going?
The scrapyard east of the slums. We're going to do a component run. Old school. I'm sure the owner, Pig Dog, will be most accommodating.
Digits! I just came back from the slums.
Perhaps you can use the stealth module you just installed when traversing the slums. You can toggle it with the menu button. Oh, and before you go, my dear, take this. It's a modernized version of something we used back in the war. I believe you're ready for it.
Sweet, I got the wormhole jack move. Wormhole. RAM blocks, 0. Data cost, 0. Cyberware. Jack move. Sucks your enemies into a cyber wormhole. Strong against electroware type enemies. Ooh! Wind tunnel! Thanks, Glenn.
Atta girl.
I wonder if all my jack moves will be story based. Owl to mule.
The corpse finally crossed the last civilian hospital. The corpse finally closed the last civilian hospital. I want the operation leader's head. Make it slow. Silver platter. Do I stay discreet? No, send a message. The remaining civilian services are under OWL protection. Understood, boss.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Owl. He's like if Bruce Wayne was Tony Stark, but also a hacker. Enjoy your lurks, Becky! Treats! It's a deflector packet. Use this to deflect a subsystem attack in battle. Wow, and I have a side mission in the slums too. Choice. Oh, there's literally an owl here. And my comparison to Batman was kind of interestingly pointed because it hit me that, you know, there's like Court of Owls, an Owl Man, and owls kill bats, I think. Don't quote me on that. The Strix Drinks menu. We are proud to serve timeless classics such as the Cosmopolitan, the Neo Fashioned, the Turning Collins, and exciting new takes on the good old Glitch and Tonic. Glitch and tonic. Cute. I could already turn battles off, but I don't know what the stealth thing was. Oh, Jack moves can level up too. Oh, so it actually is kind of telling me through the game's mechanics, hey, you should probably actually use your Jack moves as much as possible so you level up and get stronger instead of necessarily saving them all the time. Perfect! Sucks to be them! Whoa, plugin. Sweet, it's V-Sync stash. He might be a bit of a sleazeball, but he sure knows his stuff. 3 data packets. Dumpster diving. Mess. Suck it, gun. Alright, brute force. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Damn, girl. She easily just did like 300-400 damage. Gosh, next time I do that attack, I gotta go. Wow, I almost choked on my own saliva and excitement. Wow, she's a real badass. Yeah, that was a double-decker. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself. Dead. Wow, yeah, they were really weak to pain. God, I fucking love drizzle noises. They are full of endorphins. And dolphins. Would you ever eat dolphin? There's been a lot of talk about how people should eat octopi because of how smart they are. And it's a similar argument of why you shouldn't eat dolphins. It's like, if they're sentient, you shouldn't, like, you know, eat and kill them. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know where I stand on it. I mean, I guess in a moral sense I do, but... Okay, I'm gonna turn off the battles Just because I'm confused on where to go. Or am I? How dare you radio for backup? Dead. Hey, cyberspace diver. Looking to upgrade your rig? I've got enhancers better than anything the corporations can give you. Oh, you must be Steve, right? Fancy told me about you. You know Fancy? Ah, she's great. We did afternoon tea just yesterday. So you want to upgrade, kid? I'll give you an inside discount. Anything for Fancy's friends. No thanks. I'll like my mind in one piece. Damn, I want to upgrade my rig. Break my mind into pieces. Want to see a special pre-dark collection at a museum I've opened in my garage? I'll give you a special price if you come along. It's only open today. Okay, that's creepy. Ever since my Monica left, it's not been the same. I miss her so much. Help the mafioso of the slums reunite with his girl. Wow, a lot of little side plots. I can't get in any fights over here. Also, I don't need to be over here. I guess I gotta just keep exploring the slums. Hey honey, you wanna have some fun? Because I could really go for some karaoke. Wow. Girls asking me out on dates. Pretty awesome. Alright, I was gonna turn at least down. Scrapyard east of the slums. Here we go. Yo, eye in the sky, a little help? Don't want to get your hands too dirty, eh? Hey, I just had my nails done, okay? Thanks, Slick. Noah doesn't come off to me as a girl who cares about her nails at all. Wow, Uncle Gwen. When you said old school dumpster diving, you weren't kidding. Now. It is unbecoming to judge by appearances alone. I taught you this, Noah. Uncouth it may appear, but this deep and blackened earth holds a myriad of treasures, abandoned devices, begging to rejoin the living. Is this pretty dark stuff? Most of it. Trash to nigh on everyone, but the ultimate playground for riches and technology. Wonders to us. Great in theory, sure, but you still haven't told me what I'm looking for. Patience, child. I'm uploading the details now. You'll need to find yourself the advanced decryption module from an old M30 tank. I heard Pig Dog, the owner, had one laying around somewhere. Got it. Hey, how'd you get in here? The hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, sorry, I didn't think anyone was home. Oh, I forgot to mention, beware of the yard dogs. Thanks a lot. Good luck, my girl. Ta-ta. Don't just leave me here, burned out splendid nerd chips. What did you say, kid? Look, hi. How are you? I have an emergency. I don't give a scrap about your emergency. This is private property, and we're not open for business. Don't waste my time, you little chipsqueak. Rude. Look, I'm not leaving until I get what I came here for.
Is that a fact? You know, that mouth of yours will earn you a world of hurt, brat. Get lost before my yard dogs start breaking bones.
They're a little on the small side, aren't they? More like yard puppies. Aren't you? Sit, roll over.
That's real cute, kid. Boys, show her out the hard way.
She literally could have just said Gwen's name, but no. You aren't vegan? No, I am not vegan.
We're gonna have some fun with you, doll.
I am not a doll. We'll see about that, punk. We're saving this just for you. Whee! Woo! Ha! Wow!
No, darling, I dare say that took you longer than anticipated. Have you been neglecting your studies?
Not cool, Gwen.
Now, there's no need to raise your voice. Composure is everything, my girl. Composure.
You threw me to the wolves.
To the yard dogs, technically.
That is so not funny.
Give us a tinkle when you have the decryption module, Have fun, little bird.
Oh, I guess he didn't actually care about that guy. They're not friends. Maybe he actually enjoyed watching them get their ass kicked. And it took one turn, bitch. How do you say that took longer than anticipated? He's just teasing me. By vegan, I mean in support of ending animal produce. Ah, I see. I mean, in a way, I guess I'm not. I mean, I definitely want to end factory farming. But like stuff that comes from animals like milk and cheese and honey, I really appreciate. Though I know it's not technically the same thing when you're talking about that versus like the slaughtering of animals. But like eventually we definitely will, like as a species, be able to get by without actually killing animals. Did you know you can 3D print a steak now? You can 3D print a flank steak. I don't know how long it takes, but it's possible. Like, impossible flank steak. Which is fucking wild. Damn, I get past this crusher. How do I get it powered up? Looks like there's a generator over there. Bummer, this electric gate doesn't have power. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Cool. This should power up that car crusher over there. Yay, shortcut. I will crush you. See? I crushed you. Beeless honey? No, I've never even heard of it, though. It feels like it should have been a no-brainer. Like, it's not like honey comes out of bees' assholes or something. It's just a process. that they do to feed themselves. Huh. I guess bees are kind of like little farmers. Little alchemical farmers. Bingo! Where's everybody going? Bingo? Old journal, 1997. No power for 4 days now. The wire is out too. Most people have just been sitting on their butts, waiting for a fix. But so far, no luck. How long till the people in charge get it together? 1999. It's just me now. Family gone. Most of the town gone. Ammunition for hunting ran out months ago, so I started making arrows out of old pieces of scrap metal. At least there's more wildlife than ever. 2001. Gosh, I'm so sick of possum. Wow, I feel like this is kind of the dark is kind of like a cautionary tale for what might eventually happen in the world these days. Because like internet and power going out can and maybe even will happen, especially with climate catastrophe, possibly messing up a lot of infrastructure. Or at the very least, certain pockets of society will be relatively okay while everyone else suffers. And those pockets of society will get smaller and smaller. Well, let's heal first. You can just slowly simmer flowers until it all caramelizes, and what you get is a very honey-like syrup, though the taste strongly varies based on which flowers you use. Ooh, that makes me think of like video game item synthesis. Dandelion honey is so amazing, I basically no longer like bee honey. Wow. Hello, I'm back because I went AFK because my dad called for me. It wasn't anything bad, but personally awkward being asked if I've thought about getting training bras, or if I've thought about if my breasts got really big on HRT. He was asking out of care and wanting to make sure I was aware, but I was just a bit naturally awkward. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Actually, it kind of sounds like the reverse birds and the bees talk. And as far as you've mentioned with your parents questioning their own gender, I wouldn't be surprised if, because you've known you're trans for as long as you have, if they were asking to try to get some information for themselves as well. But yeah, it sounds awkward as fuck. Oh, you have 1000 HP, and you're strong against physical attacks, but no outright weaknesses. Alright, got it, got it. Whoa, I missed. Badass. Whoa, a lot of places. Oh, 500 credits, neat. I feel like despite my worry that this game will be like super hard because of only having one character, it's actually pretty approachable. Heal. It feels like this game wasn't made to be like super duper challenging though. And I don't mean that in a bad way either. Not every game needs to be the Dark Souls of their genre. And I mean, I really love how it does the thing that once I saw Bravely Default do, I want every fucking game to start doing it. Or every JRPG. Where you get to control battles and stuff. And how much you will fight battles. Or be able to turn off random encounters entirely. If there are random encounters. Because some games don't have random encounters at all. Which I also appreciate.
Hey, I thought we got rid of you.
It won't be that easy. All I need is the decryption module from M30 over there.
Who cares? Quit the jibber jabber before I throw you out myself.
Haha, I like to see you try. The boobs and the bees. Oh, I didn't think about if my dad was asking for himself. I think he was just wanting to make sure I was caring for my health and back because of boob weight. I mean, unless he's done research himself, to one degree I'd be very surprised that that is really gonna be such a big issue. Cause yes, bra's good, back, whatever, but like most people who undergo HRT, feminizing HRT, don't usually have to deal with having big boobs. Even if big boobs running your family. And even if you do, even if you're, I don't know if you're on HRT now or not, but like you probably still have a year before you have to worry about that technically. Although like bras and training bras might be like euphoria inducing.
You got moves, kid, I'll give you that. So I'll tell you what, run along home and I'll pretend this never happened.
Counter offer. Give me the decryption module and let me leave, and maybe you won't wake up in the hospital tomorrow.
Tough talk from a puny punk like you. You wanna get hurt?
You can try, Fido. Come and get it. Ah, I love opening a fight with the jack move. Executing power ram. I think he's angry. Let's do a port scan. Oh, okay. Oh, you're strong against everything. You're also hiding. Disarm. Great to do some self-care while I was waiting. Physical doesn't work. Weak to glitch damage though. Or sorry, cyberware. Also, I do feel like I'm being rewarded for targeting weaknesses and stuff. Oh, a cyber dog. Crackling howl. going rather well. Bye-bye, doggy. Well, I've got a jack move for you. What kind of food do you think they serve at the hospital? Hope it's something you like. Damn, that shit was satisfying. Thank you. I know most of my trans friends don't have big boobs. I don't think he knows that trans people don't get big boobs. I don't think he knows how long it takes for boobs to grow. Also, no, I'm technically not on HRT because they haven't shipped it. They haven't shipped to the pharmacy yet. I'm still waiting for them to be shipped though. Okay, well, I'm to a degree, I'm sure that when you're in HRT, I'll know because you'll talk about it. And I hope it's very euphoric for you. But yeah, they even tell you when you're like you're getting informed consent for like getting on HRT that like within the first 3 months, then like breast growth can be reversed if you just get off of HRT. So it's not until you're already 3 months on HRT or feminizing HRT that that any amount of like breast growth is considered permanent anyway. Alright. You got me beat, you little punk. Just take the whatever it is you need and get the hell out of my face. Sure thing, Garbage King. Ugh! I am secured, I'm legging it back. Splendid. If you hurry, you'll be back in time for tea. Now get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you around here again. Or he'll do what, old man? Why oughta? Ha ha ha, he's totally impotent. Get lost. Oh, that's where I ended up. I still haven't found that fucking Splatoon 3. Weird. I lost my dolly, now I'm all alone. Find the little Bright Town girl's doll. Hey, look who I found. It's my dolly. I thought she was lost forever. Lost? No, she was on a quick trip. She told me where I could find you, you know? You have a very clever little friend. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, lady. Do you want this? It's a really cool toy. I found it on the ground. Is that a gun? That sure is cool. Can I have it? Hand it over really slowly, okay? Thank you so much for my dolly back. This shooter is really old-fashioned. Fully analog. Someone's engraved Monica on the side of it. I just got a gun? There's no, I don't think there's a, like, oh, there's a Key Diams thing. A dangerous gun! A gun with the word Monica etched into the grip. Ooh, can't wait to see where that leads. I think a full brain transplant sounds pretty mental. Then again, I might change my mind. Oh my gosh. He has puns for days. Super data packet. I'll just get one for now. Whoa. And just one of these. Oh, I'm good on those. Offensive hardware targets all enemies. Ooh, can't wait for that one. Hardware expansion slot. Auto wetware firewall. Auto execute wetware firewall to start battle. Increasing defense. Auto megahertz. Auto execute megahertz at the start of battle, increasing attack. I'll worry more about software for now. Ooh, overclock. Overclock the deck processor. Hyperderm. Heal target a large amount. Ooh. Disc jammer. Prevent the target from using software. Sleep thread. Put enemy to sleep for a few cycles. Underclock. Underclock the target's deck processor. Blob. And bug. Gosh, so much customization tools. Yeah, I shouldn't have both. Okay, that seems fine. Wow, that's like probably accurate. For your special, you wield a mother hecking gun. Have you ever been late with an order? No, never. No one has. Surely someone has. If they were, they'll never be again. They'll never be anything again. That's guaranteed. What? Nothing. Crust mob. Thank you for ordering. Leave us a great review. 5 minutes or less. Bye. Yeah, I probably shouldn't ever work for them ever. Oh, that kind of reminds me of the food delivery place in, what's it called? Shit, I forgot the game. It's also a cyberpunk dystopia game that's, coming out at some point. Probably next year, though. Yeah, I guess I don't need to use the gate yet, which is why I can't hack it. Or have it hacked. Puh, I don't need a formal education. I'll just read on my own. Take that, Monomind. What's cyberspace actually like? I can't even imagine. Sometimes it really bugs me to know that modern technology has rendered me completely pointless. Machines can do anything better than I. Algorithms will always exceed me, no matter how hard I try to develop my own mind and skill. How about you? How's it going? Yeah, that's kind of depressing. At least for now, humans will always have will always be able to do art though, better than the machine. Fancy, how's it going? Same, same. I went to this hacker meetup in a basement down in the slums earlier today. The noobs didn't even know how to rewire a counter hack and then output the offense data as a histogram. How does anyone work with them? Amateurs. Yeah, bunch of noobers. Psst. Hey, Ryder, what's a counter hack histogram? A counter what? No idea. Maybe ask your uncle? Can't wait for happy hour to hit. I've got a whole world of glitch and ties to get through. I think she's an alcoholic.
Brilliant. Slow or not, you make for quite the handy errand, girl. While you were busy, I took the liberty of upgrading your systems.
Sweet. I got a stack overflow jack move. Oh, now I have jack moves for the 3 basic types of damage. I would love a physical jack move next though. Ram block 0, data cost 0, wetware, jack move. Flood your enemies' buffers. Strong against cyberware type enemies. Thanks, Unks. That's top teraflops.
There is, however, one other matter we need to discuss.
No more dumpster diving, is it?
No, you're all done with that tedious activity, don't worry. I wanted to see what sort of trouble you and your friend are getting himself tangled up in, so I had to look at the Monomine security network. Call it a precaution.
Anything we should know about?
Perhaps I found the strangest activity in their systems. It looks like an independent entity is inhabiting their mainframe. It seems primitive, limited to being an observer, but intelligent nonetheless.
An entity? Like an AI?
Indeed. Of course, it could just be an extraordinary, peculiar glitch, but I will keep an eye on it, just in case. Consider my curiosity piqued.
I haven't seen you with peak curiosity in years.
I am a difficult man to impress.
A short while and a couple martinis later.
This should do it. Tell Ryder to run his decryption program through this when attempting to unlock the Minimem.
But why can't you just decrypt it for me now?
I could, but alas, I do not want to. Noah, my dear, I love you, but I did all of this to help you, not your father.
I know what happened between you. Dad and Mom was complicated, but
therefore you should know that the help I have given you thus far is already a stretch. Now, I wish nothing more to do with Abner and his fate. Some things you need to do yourself, my girl.
Can you at least tell me what you suspect is on here?
I suspect that Abner has been playing with fire and that Monomind is very interested in fanning the flames.
That's vague.
It's not meant to be intel, Noah. It is a warning. Save your father if that is what you wish, but promise me you will be careful, child. If you didn't owe me a lifetime of drinks already, I would claim that you now owe me another.
Thanks for your help, Uncle Gwen. You're the best.
Don't I know it? Good luck, favorite.
Did you name our robot friend yet? I'm in between a number of options. What do you think about tentacle circuit board? Plastic facehugger? How about 8-legged toaster? It has 4 legs. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that an insane encryption system will require an equally insane decoder. Will it work? We're about to find out. Whoa. What is this all about? It's an AI, I think. A construct inhabiting a VR simulation. Powerful one too if I'm reading this right. How do we talk to it? You dive. I hate virtual reality. No you don't. Don't lie. You got a military-grade deck with neural output designed specifically for it. Wirehead. But Ryder, we don't even know what it is. I won't let anything happen to you. I've got your back, remember? Always? Always. Just plug in when you're ready. I'll be here. Okay, I think that is a good stopping point for now. I'm gonna take a break and we'll continue and dive in a bit. Ooh, I'm already far deeper in the game than most other players on Steam, at least. 13.2 players have decrypted the virtual construct. I mean, I am getting in on the ground floor damn near. Now I'm wondering if all the achievements are based on story progression. Could be. Let's see here. Gotta give you some breaky music. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hope folks have been having fun so far, though. I think the story is neat, and it's a really nice gameplay loop. There we go. See you soon. If you bow out for the rest of the stream, thanks for being here. Thank you for folks continuing to lurk. Make sure you take care of your flesh mechs as well. Eat, drink water, stretch, all that good stuff. And I'll be back in the next hour. I don't know if it'll be a short amount of time or a long amount of time. We'll just have to see.